It's time for Sunday brunch. We have Eric Himan here with us today. It's been a while.
Yes.
We're happy to have you.
Very happy to be back.
I'm glad
Thank
you made
you.
it. He almost didn't. We're glad you're here.
Little car trouble, but
Yeah.
I made it. I'm all here. We're all good.
So this recipe you're making today, tell me what it is. It's something very simple, easy, we can all do?
Super easy, and of all days, I'm so glad in a moment of crisis that this is the easiest thing to put together.
Wonderful.
This is courtesy of my Aunt Carol in New Jersey. Big shout out to her in Riverville. I ended up making like a little kind of cookbook for friends and family and people who listen to my music and whatnot if they wanted to like be a part of my campaign for raising money for my music.
Yeah, because he's not just a chef or a cook, you are
Yes,
also a musician.
I am a musician. I play around town and around
Artist
the country.
of all types.
So I put together this little book and I asked my aunt for a few recipes to be added to it. And one of her recipes was this really awesome chicken sesame noodle salad. So simple to do. So we got a box of angel hair pasta.
All right.
I
Angel
can't
hair
believe-
pasta, easy enough.
I usually come here and I have it like a whole thing spread out. So to be so simple, I just love this. And then we have some steamed vegetables, which you can easily do. Just go grab in the freezer section.
Yeah.
The vegetables are just as
And
fresh.
that's what you have here, just a good mix here.
Yeah.
Carrots,
Carrots,
broccoli,
broccoli, a little bit of
mini corn,
some red pepper. So we're going to basically start with our vegetables, and we're going to put in some soy sauce.
a key for any Asian dish.
Key, yes, about a half a cup. And you know how these things pour, so that could take forever. But we'll start with a quarter cup, and then add a little bit later,
All right.
just for TV's sake. So we'll kind of throw that in there. And we have some sesame oil, which
Very
is, of
flavorful.
course, the key. But first you have to open it, which is awesome.
Flavorful, but you don't need a lot usually.
No, that's the thing about sesame oil, and I'm glad you said that, is it does not take much of this to get that flavor.
Yeah.
And I've experienced it where you start with a little bit, and you're like, oh, this is good, and then you add way too much, and you can't take it out. So we're just going to add a little bit to it, and it comes out pretty quickly.
Be careful.
Be careful. And the joy of this is that the vegetables and the pasta, which we are going to add in, just like this. I'm going to add in just a little bit at a time.
All right.
The
And then you've got some
pasta.
chicken here waiting.
Yep. So I'm going to mix this all up very nicely. And it can be served hot or cold, which is incredible.
This is why it could be a salad.
It could be a salad. It could be a hot dish.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
And then that chicken you've got over there, it's already pre-prepared.
Yes,
Ready
I
to
use
go.
some Asian seasoning, some ginger,
Yeah.
some garlic powder, as
All
you
right.
can kind of
And
see.
shred that up in there.
Shred that up in there.
Either serve it warm again, or like you said, or you refrigerate it for a few hours, and then.
Yeah, that's what I did. I pre-made it and just kind of cooked the chicken breast, kind of chopped it up, put it in there.
Yeah.
You kind of sprinkle that on top, as you can see.
Well, it smells really good. And Eric will come back in just a little bit to taste it and check it all
Yes.
out. The recipe is online at kjrh.com.